Hello everyone, this is Venny here for the question and answer special. Yay. My voice may sound a little weird right now. That's because I've got a sore throat. It's not fun. Okay, to start this off, I will be answering Raka's questions. Okay, so he asks, how long were you playing with the idea of noobles before you made them an actual species? Well, about that, I kind of spent like 20 seconds on it. I mean, I took the long necks and general idea from the fortune tellers, but that's about it, and I literally spent like 20 seconds on it. I just combined a bunch of things that I liked. Long tails, long necks, and chubby. And noobles became a thing. I got some help from my friend, but nothing too major. And then, okay, the next question is the same question for Vulperia. Those I just wanted to make a fox species, so I made a fox species. That's basically it. And I wanted to practice with wings, so I added wings. I'm not quite sure why I added wings. Or string tails, for that matter. And then his last question is also same question for both. If you say you had any big influences in the designs, and if so, what were they? Well, for noobles, I kind of said I just combined things that I liked, long necks, long tails, etc., into one thing and called it good. For Vulperia, just kind of foxes and turtles helped me out a lot with them. So she's had some pretty big influences on them. Yeah. Okay, so moving on to the next batch of questions, and they are from Icy Spicy. Okay, there's a lot. Question number 1 is, what's your favorite color? Funny story, I don't have one. There's just too many colors to pick. I can't see how people pick favorite colors because there's just so many different hues and colors, it's just impossible. Question number 2 is favorite animal. That should be really obvious. It's a fennec fox. That's really obvious. Question 3, do you have any pets? Yes, we have the family dog. He's a golden retriever lab thing mix. I don't know. He's a yellow dog. His name is Fargo. But that's the family dog. We also have a family cat. She's just a white cat, and we call her Miss Kitty. Don't know where that name came from. But then the last pet we have is completely mine. I raised her as a kitten, and she is my baby. And that's my calico cat, Snickers. Question number 4. How do you have the motivation to draw so much? It kind of comes and goes a lot. I tend to have these days where I just draw, and then I have like 3 or 4 days where I don't. Or I draw for like a week and then I don't for like a month. I don't know, it's just really weird. Motivation is a strange thing. Question number 5. Besides art, what other hobbies do you have? I collect rocks. I have a bunch of rocks. I have like a sapphire geode that's like really pretty. I don't know if it's rose quartz. It's some kind of really light pink crystal. I've got a whole bunch of different, and it's like a large chunk of it too, like huge. I have various smaller rocks that I can't remember exactly what they are, but I have a bunch. And yeah, I'm a huge nerd. Okay, rock nerd. Woo. Question number 6. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? Probably like psychic powers, because you could literally do anything with those. You could like lift yourself up to fly. You could pick stuff up. You wouldn't have to, get up to do anything. You could just bring the remote over to you without having to do anything. It would be fantastic. Dog or cat? I'd have to go with cats because I've always been more of a cat person, and I just find them easier to get along with than dogs. And they're huge, complete dorks, and I love them so much. The next question is, why is your art so cute? I don't know. Why is it so cute? It just kind of happened and just, boom, cute. Yeah. The last question that looks to be edited in is, also, can you drop any hints about this comic? Well, not saying much. It's a detective comic that mainly stars Naoto. I'm still looking for his Watson, which would be the female trance I've been hunting down. That's all I'm gonna say. The next question is from Namman Jaden. I really hope I say that right. I'm sorry if I don't. They're asking 2 questions, and the first one is, what is your top tracks right now? FAM. I'm going to assume that means music? If so, I've been listening to way too much Panic at the Disco lately. Especially their new songs like Emperor's New Clothes and the Victorious one that I used on my previous speed paint. I've just been listening to them way too much, and it's kind of a problem. And their second question is, what career have you ever really aspired for? No, it is not astronaut. Space freaks me out a lot. But whenever I was younger, it was a vet, but then again, whose wasn't? But now, it's probably going to be like an animator. I'm really interested in that, or video game design, because I would really like to bring some of the stories I have in my head to life, and that would be really cool if I could do that. But yeah, that's careers. Ooh. The next question is by Midnight Kitty-AJ. And their question is simply, do you like waffles? Yes, but I am more of a pancake person. Go pancakes. I can make some pretty fantastic pancakes, I am just saying. I once made a Pikachu pancake, and it was a deformed Pikachu pancake, but it was a Pikachu pancake. And the last couple of questions are by Mudalaka00. Again, I apologize if I said your name wrong. I'm kind of bad at that. What is 10 plus 9? Is hit by a brick. Don't get hit by a brick. That's kind of bad for your health. Just say. And it's a 19. Yeah. And then the final question by the same person is, how are you and how many Nuzlockes have you done? I'm pretty good, except for, the throat thing going on, and I have homework to do, and but other than that, okay, I'm good. But as for Nuzlockes, I don't know exactly. I've done a Nuzlocke and completed one on every single Pokemon game, pretty much, in every single region. I've done a bunch of unfinished ones. I've done way more unfinished ones than I have completed ones. I don't know how many of them. I've done a lot. I mean, I could show you my Pokemon team, but I was dumb and saved over my file with all of them. But I'm slowly building up my teams back, so I'm planning to do many more Nuzlockes in the future. So right now I'm currently working on my Alpha Sapphire Egglock. You guys should donate eggs. I'm just saying, I'm running out. And with that, that is the final question, and that brings this Q&A to a close. I guess I'll see you guys next time whenever I do another Q&A, if I ever decide to do one. Bye! Hello everyone, this is Venny here for